Hey, what's going on, everybody? Martino here from Extract Media. Today we're talking about The Bad Batch Season 2, Episode 5, entitled Entombed. This episode was directed by Brad Rao and Nathaniel Villanueva, and I'm just going to come right out and say it, guys. I didn't really like this episode that much. It's not bad. Again, the animation is great throughout this entire series. The score is fantastic. I think the best way to put it is that this is fine television. It's watchable, and that's about it. And if we got episodes like this early on during Disney's reign of Star Wars to start to set things up and build more, I would understand that. And I know that Star Wars is kind of at a pivotal place right now too, so I get that, because a lot of the stuff in this episode could be things that they're setting up for later on in the timeline. In fact, I just read an interesting article about how the stuff that was quote unquote entombed here could be things that are setting up villains for the post Rise of Skywalker era, which would be very interesting to see. So we do get a lot more of Wanda Sykes' Fee Genoa in this episode, which was appreciated because I did want to know more about the character, and I do like the character. I find her to be fascinating in a way that I didn't think she would be, because she does have all these different stories and all these adventures she's gone on, but she brings up this thing that she heard about, this like treasure that's entombed in this cave type thing, and I'm not really sure that I love how the Bad Batch just ended up on this journey with her, with Omega saying, oh come on, let's go get a score, and then everybody's just okay with that and they go. It was just a really odd decision to me. But again, I did like the aesthetic of the episode. The environments are very fantastic, but overall I found the episode to be extremely predictable. As soon as they took that crystal out, or put that crystal in, I can't remember which it was, you knew something was going to happen to the cave. Maybe not the exact thing that did happen, but you knew that was coming. It takes a lot of inspiration from Indiana Jones, so I appreciate that influence in this episode for sure, and I felt that. But the cave basically isn't a cave at all. It turns into this big, I guess, Zepho beast, I guess we can call it, because it looks a lot like the things that we see in the Zepho tomb in Jedi Fallen Order. So I do appreciate that connection, if that is in fact what they were going for here. But all in all, it's the same thing. You go on the quest, you get done, you come back, and it's just so predictable, and I'm begging for a better 6th episode. I do hope they do start with some type of overarching story here really soon, because this one's just getting very, very stale very fast. I didn't really have as much to say about this, guys. There wasn't a whole lot to unpack here, but hey, it was okay, I guess. If you want to watch something because there's nothing else on, I guess you could put on this episode of The Bad Batch, but I really don't think you'll be missing much if you don't. But if you're a completionist like myself and you just got to consume all of it, then go ahead and watch it. All right, guys, those are my thoughts on The Bad Batch Season 2, Episode 5, Entombed. What did you guys think of the episode? And hey, before I get out of here, please help us out. Hit the like button below, subscribe to the channel, leave some feedback in the comment section, share this with your friends, and hit that bell for notifications. That's always much appreciated. Once again, guys, I'm Martino. Thank you guys for joining, and I will talk to you guys later.